We have some major news coming out of the NBA as Brooklyn Nets star Kyrie Irving has officially requested a trade. Now, what's interesting about this is that the trade deadline is just next week, so there's barely any time for the Brooklyn Nets to make any kind of move. And so far, there's only been 2 trades going on this season, and it hasn't been any major news. And so far, it's been a lot of talks between OG Anunoby, Jay Crowder, and a couple of other players, and even Miles Turner, but he got a contract extension, and so far, there hasn't been much progress since. Now, there's going to be the first domino to fall, and that's Kyrie Irving. Now, the team, they've had an up-and-down season, and remember, Kyrie Irving missed some time due to off-the-court issues that he had created, which involved some controversial statement. Eventually, he got reinstated, and he's been participating with the team, but Kevin Durant has missed some time with his own injury. But the team so far, they're currently top 4 in the East. Now, the team, they're fresh off of a major embarrassment that they experienced against the Boston Celtics, losing by more than 40 points. And of course, that was without KD, but that was probably the tipping point for Kyrie Irving. Now, there's a couple of more issues that Kyrie Irving has to go through. Not only is the trade deadline just next week, Kyrie Irving is going to be a free agent. And another thing to add is that not only does he have an erratic, unpredictable behavior and personality, which could easily draw away several other teams that would have interest in him, but on top of that, there's so many good point guards around the NBA. And whoever makes a trade for Kyrie Irving, there's a high probability that he will only be there for half a season. And Kyrie Irving, not only did he straight up told the Nets that he wants to be traded, if he were to stay with the team until the end of the season, he was going to move on regardless. And that was in part because he did not get a new deal with the team, and he becomes the second player on that roster to request a trade. Remember, Kevin Durant requested one this past offseason, but they could not get a deal done because the Nets, their asking price was so high, so eventually KD stayed. But with Kyrie Irving requesting a trade, there's a good chance that KD is going to request another one as well. But again, it all depends on what's going to happen as to what they're going to get in return for Kyrie Irving. But if they just get a bunch of draft capital, KD is going to request a trade, and Brooklyn, they're going to go into full-on rebuild mode, despite the fact that they are currently 4th in the East with a record of 31-20. That's all for now, you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others, as I'll see you guys next time.